Hey there everybody, Travis Bowman here with a very quick video for Strandberg guitar owners. So one of the big issues about owning a Strandberg guitar is the fact that it's so unique in its body shape that it can be very difficult to find a stand that will fit such a weirdly shaped instrument. And yeah, the solution is basically just keep it in the bag unless you just want it hanging out somewhere on like a chair or something like that. But if you're looking for a stand or a wall hanger for your Strandberg guitar, then there's a solution for you. Behind me here, this is my Monoprice wall hanger. I think I got this on Monoprice's website, I believe. And you would think, because it's designed for electric guitar and it's kind of a small type stand, you would think that the Strandberg would want to fit. But unfortunately, as you can see, it really doesn't. It doesn't want to stay on there, and I can turn this a little bit, but just because of the design of the Strandberg, it really doesn't want to fit. So if you're looking for a wall hanger and you thought about getting this Monoprice, it's probably not a good idea. Now a guitar like this is my Virtuo from Emerald Guitars, so that fits on the wall pretty darn nicely. So my buddy Billy is a avid 3D printing guru, and he's got this 3D printed wall hanger up here that's designed just for the Strandberg. Now if you look at the Strandberg here, we've got just a little groove on either side of the neck here, and that's what this 3D print is going to be kind of hanging on to, like so, up top. In there it locks in just like that. So I got us up against the wall about as close as I can get the camera. I've got some strap locks on the back of my Strandberg here that will be, pointing against the wall. Your case may vary, but for me this is perfect. So I'm pressing it against this piece of felt right there. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's preventing damage to my guitar and my wall. But before I put this piece of felt on there was just a little bit of movement to where I could probably, slap it up against the wall a little bit. So that's why I put the felt there in the first place. If we come over here, it's not the prettiest looking thing. And honestly, what I would like to do, now that I've got it where I want it and everything's aligned to my specifications, I'd like to get an outline going around the entire guitar. And I could do that with like a Sharpie or something, as long as I'm really nice and careful. And that would probably look really, really good. Just have it up against the wall and have that frame kind of cut out around the body of the guitar. And there's your Strandberg up on the wall. I think this is actually just some cheap soundproofing stuff that you can get on Amazon. I've got this on here with like command strips. Its only purpose is just so the back of the Strandberg doesn't get all scratched up and that the wall doesn't get all scratched up as well. This was super easy to install. I'm no handyman and I managed to do it. So here's what we're looking at right here. It's a really simple 3D print here. And that's all there is to it. It's just a couple of screws, but you can see how it's kind of shaped exactly to the proportions of that Strandberg neck. If you've got a stud that's going to perfectly fit your situation, then that's great. But if not, you can get these. These are little drywall anchors, just like that you can kind of screw into your drywall. And then inside of those, you just got a regular old screw, and that will anchor your guitar enough inside the wall to where it's not going to go anywhere. And luckily for us, owning Strandberg guitars, this guitar weighs like 4 pounds. So you shouldn't have to worry about it falling off the wall. But just to be sure, I screwed it in there extra special tight, and I left it up here, and that guitar's not going anywhere. Now it wobbles just a hair, as you can see there, but it's totally secure. It's totally fine. There hasn't been any damage to my neck or anything like that. Now at the time of this video, it's the winter time, so it's probably a good idea to keep it in the case anyway. But if you'd like to have your Strandberg on display on your wall, just like I've got this guitar here, this is a great place to start. Now you can find this wall hanger on my buddy Billy's Etsy store, and I'll put that in the link in the description below. He's a good friend of mine, so I really appreciate you checking him out. He's got a bunch of stuff that he's 3D printing on that website, so feel free to check him out if you're interested in getting one for yourself. That's it. Just wanted to make a short little video for my fellow Strandberg enthusiasts. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if this is something that you're interested in, and we'll catch you at the next video. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.